speak like people who like Pretti down. She went through a traumatic ordeal. Even just from talking to her, and she said like she kind of, you know,
she's really shaking up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a prank.
Well, she says that BlamDem, or them people there, are trying to pass it off as a prank.
Okay, because that's the
But she's not buying it, and she didn't feel like it was a prank in the moment.
Yeah.
And she can point towards several things prior to the event happening to say, hey, this was no prank, like legitimately do want to cause me harm or at least threaten me.
But when like especially a prank like that, wouldn't you get the other person involved?
What do you mean the other person involved?
Pretty done.
No, the prank is that you feel like said this harm to you in a real life.
Right.
That's the prank.
And
Why you
then
gonna
they
get
say,
them involved?
it was a prank.
No.
That's usually
some
how the pranksters
bullshit.
pre. But that's how them pre are. So
No, but then I'm thinking something like this has to be coordinated. The extreme and the extent to which this prank is, it has to be coordinated.
there's probably
Because
certain
literally, if
things
you're coming
involved
to
pull
somebody's
off
home,
this prank is like it involves stalking, like
no,
probably
but the
something
level
illegal,
of,
breaking
but
and
no,
entering, shit
the
like that.
level of coordination that it would take, like you're breaking and entering into someone's house, masked up. She's in Florida. Them have them stand them ground now. Like if she did have a gun, them could have fucking dead.
But when no Pretty Dan would have straight up say it was a prank.
Right, but then if it was a prank, like, but me I say like, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, when I saw it in I said, I can't even, like, me not know, I not really want to pass no judgment on it, but she's, from the looks of it, as you say, she really looks shaken up by it. But me I say, if it really was a prank, Pretty Dan should be, like, especially that level of prank that you want to pull off. You don't think, say, Pretty Dan, this is what we're doing. It should be some sort of coordination and script, right? And then,
in that
they're
sense,
good
it wouldn't be a prank,
but
it would
then,
be a
no.
Or is that not
No,
a prank?
jackass.
The fake pranksters do it.
Exactly.
The fake pranksters do it. But to that extent, yeah, it's no prank. This is not
because
a prank.
again, the level of, because it is a crime essentially that you're breaking and entering into someone's home. You're masked, you're an intruder. So that is no fucking prank. So if it is supposed to be a prank, you have to make her know, say, yo, if you have gun, don't bust no gun. But suppose our neighbor who not have, so she'd have to say, yo, yeah man, a good time. Come at this time.
Just for one video.
Yeah, exactly. Like the level of coordination that would take from it. Like it, if it's not a prank, blood clot, like them for real,
how
jail
much
for
she's shaking
real.
up, she says she go, at least she's been actively trying to find a new place to live.
Yeah man, no.
So I can't say that. What do you say to the people them that say that she deserved this because she chat too much and she love these people, so them think that eventually they are gonna reach her?
No, but the thing is, if it's going to be somebody that she talk about pressure like popcorn, so she talk about BlamDem?
Apparently.
Well then, again, so it can't be a prank then. That was level of, that's intimidation. That's threat. Yeah. So fuck that shit. That's not a prank. And if you're gonna do that, like, you can't do that. If you're gonna do that, ready for stand up for whatever come after that. So if it's police, jail, prison, fine.
Well, she
pay that
she
shit.
went to the police, so
So you cannot just spin it off now. So especially if there was negativity you think was, or something that's happened to you and you're retaliating in this sense, like, then come on no.
I mean, the people that want to say she deserve it, that's wrong. I wouldn't say that
crazy.
Anybody deserves anything like this, but Pretty Dan says some serious things. Like she makes some serious talk sometimes. We know that. That's a Pretty Dan. But at
which
the
she
same
has
time,
recently apologized for.
I kind of take her, I don't want to say she's a comedian because I don't think she calls herself a comedian, but she's hilarious to me. So it's like, in a way, me not pre it so deep, if you understand what I say.
Same,
so yeah, she says some things where you kind of not like, but you say, I just Pretty Dan that. I just what she say. She love run some serious joke. Maybe you can message her and say, me never like that style. Like, you kind of take it too far. Like, me know say I saw you stay and I saw you do your thing, but the line the way you say, me not rate that, I mean, I appreciate if you don't do that again.
Yeah.
But for go as far as for mask up and, carry a weapon and breaking and whatever, take it too far. Like, it's commentary. She's saying some shit on the internet.
Sometimes very harshly.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not like she's
don't mean
threatening
her
your
words.
life. Like, yo, me gonna send boy for you. Like, no.
Yeah. Which is I think that's the difference.
Yeah.
And you're right. It's like, you know, when you're not on the end of her tirades, it's like, you know, if you're on the opposite end of it, like of course you want to feel right, like you'll be upset, like especially if you're gonna bring in suck your mother argument and this and batty man, batty this, blah 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 blah. Of course you're not gonna feel that. But as me I say, it's like popcorn or impress her, him come to her, him never even do it violently, but him said something to her and say, yo, move up. Like, not really stay around yourself and whatever. Even she can appreciate that. Even she can appreciate, well, yeah, I've said some shit about popcorn.
And
but
she will make content about it and all, but this now is like...
But this is a completely different thing because you're breaking the law. So it's either, when you do that, me I say you have to ready for dead about that. Because literally you're breaking into someone's home, masked up, with weapons, apparently. She could have shoot if she was a legal gun owner. She could have shoot you and should have get away with that shit.
Yeah.
And then and even other people like the neighbors, them could have shoot you too and get away with that shit. Like, come on, like.
I mean, Pretti done push the badness in a sense where, you know, she say, yeah, my bad man and everything. But as you said, Javi, like I've always taken her to be as somebody who's doing this performatively in a sense.
Yeah.
She talking of truth, you know. Or truth, you know, people don't like.
Yeah.
But certain things where she carry on with like, it's performative, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
I think the punishment
does she cross the line sometime?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she tells sis about him mother, she tell Beanie Man to suck him mother, all these things, right? Which she has apologized for. But for go to this extent, no, as
I
we
think
says,
the punishment should match the crime. So she's a talker, match her with talk. If she did a push the badness and like literally beat up people and go for people, then push it with badness too. But is like match it. You have to match it. Like the punishment have to fit the crime. I mean, I think to be traumatized in this way was a due or a fit punishment for her alleged transgression and crime. Yeah.
Strength goes out to Pretti Dan. I would say like talk to her person and she pretty shaken about it. So strength goes out to her at this time.